Good evening, collective. All right, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. If it resonates in your life right now to come, you take it. Okay. First one is systematic oppression. You could have dealt with this in this present time or about to. Heck, some of you guys probably have dealt with this in the past. But there's a reason why I'm getting this message here for somebody. Um, Oppression is everywhere, okay? Systematic oppression, it depends on where you live, okay? And who you're dealing with, um, and what type of system. My go to advice is this: make sure that you are in a union and that you have receipts, okay? That's the only thing I can give personally, but I will shuffle an advice card from the Angel Oracle deck, okay? Um, you guys got the card acceptance. Okay, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and accept. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to the highest and best good. So, what I'm getting with this card is like, um, I know it feels like it's belittling the situation, but based on the card here, um, maybe it's not belittling. Maybe you're supposed to see it from a higher perspective. Okay, a lot of things that goes on are learned behaviors and programs, and it's the reason why certain people act certain ways and certain systems. Um, but you know what? If you don't like the card based in depth, go with my personal advice. Okay, union. Make sure that you have receipts and somebody that can like vouch for you. Um, okay. So let's continue. The second one is a two-part message. It's in relation to peeing. Okay, I know. Just take this with a grain of salt. For some, it's in relation to some sort of medical condition. Okay, dysfunction, or somebody doesn't have control over their bowels. Okay. The second one is that somebody's pregnant and there's going to be some urine. Okay. Um, the second part of this message is that somebody could be sending some sort of, and when I say somebody, a karmic that can tap into the dark side and do magic. Um, okay. Basically, black magic here. And it could be affecting somebody here that's going through this. Whoever's gonna like watch my readings here, whether you're just stopping by or if you're like a part of my subscribers, somebody's going through something of this nature, whether it's an attack or a spiritual attack, okay, disclaimer, or something medical or a pregnancy is taking place. Um, Again, why this message is coming through, ask your spirit team and the divine, okay? Um, Now, the other messages are more lighter, thankfully. The second one here, well, not yet. So, before we go into the love and light of my messages here, there is a karmic, again, somebody from the past, heavy on a past person that you don't even deal with, that is actively trying to stop you or this new love or past love in itself, because this karma you never really had love. There was no, whatever you had with this karma trying to stop you from love, positivity, love finding you finding love. You never had love with this person, so they're actively trying to stop you and getting this or coming towards you. Now, how they're doing so. Um, Obviously, it's based on magic, evil intent here. Somebody could actually hire somebody to do this, like a spell work situation. I know, bear with me. If you're new to this channel, you're gonna hear a lot of woo woo things, okay? Um, but somebody is going through this right now where it's like you might have difficulty with love, and love finding you, you finding love. This will break this specific shenanigans of a spell will break, okay? You just have to endure a little bit more. That's what I'm tuning into. But during this time, I'm going to give you an advice card, okay? All right, so we got two cards from the Angel Oracle deck. We got Go For It and Let Go of Your Past. So for some of you guys, if you're still holding on to somebody from the past, you have to let them go. I don't feel like you guys are rekindling a love from the past, especially not that person. But if you are, they are the blockage, okay? If love is not blossoming with this person, they are the reason, okay? That specific person. Okay, collective? Um, so basically, all you need to do is when you head towards this new chapter, all you have to do is let go of the past, whether it's this person, which I don't feel like you guys are dealing with, but in terms of like always reverting back to the past or comparing with the past. An example is this, even like in your head, and you'll be like, oh, I remember when so and so used to do this. That thinking, even if it's not negative, is that's in itself is a blockage. You get me? So, like even the littlest things, like when I say and people say you have to cut cords, um, you go on a date with your person and you start comparing your date with the other person or something that your other person did. Um, that in itself will create a cord. Okay, yeah, something of this nature. Okay. So I'm going to read from the card now. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We have been working with you, aka the angels, on this situation since its beginning, its genesis. And we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. Okay? And then we got let go of your past. The burden of carrying your past around has made you very weary. Dear one, it is time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and then leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it and it's now gone. So for some of you guys, based on the card, you could be clinging on to the past and this past person. Don't do so because they're the reason why things are blocked when it comes to love. For some of you guys, I don't feel like that's the case and it's giving spell work, but just cut the cord again and let it all go. Start anew. It is the new moon in Virgo, so I feel like that will also help you in this transition. Okay. I wish you well, whoever that is for. Let's continue. Um, Speaking of that message, there's also love, positivity, and recognition when it comes to love. Now we're on the love and light side of my messages, okay? So, love, positivity, and recognition is coming through. And it could be the love for yourself, but also love from people. If it's not like a soulmate romantic love, it's love from other people. One example, just on a personal note, I was meditating at the lake and whatnot, and as I was leaving this lake, um, there was this couple and this female here. I feel like she was kind of looking out for me because not that there was any worries, but there were some people around the lake that she was like, and many people were side eyeing because of the activities that they were taking place of. But when I was leaving, she smiled at me. Um, all the way until I like left the lake. So it felt very encouraging, very loving, you know. And it's one thing to just kind of like catch a smile on the go, but when somebody's like, I see you, that's very encouraging. So I feel like a lot of that could take place as an example. So you being recognized for your energy, for your aura, for your positivity, and getting the love that you deserve. Okay, that is also something that's in the motion during this time and season collective. And yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to that message, okay, there is more. Um, the next one is in relation to a place, okay, Vienna. Okay, so something is going to take place in Vienna. Um, I don't know if it's good or bad, but something is going to take place. So I'm gonna just. Oh, side note, based on the whole loving, shared experience here, be open to love, be open to the positivity here. Okay, this is a really good season to anchor it in because it's wide open. Okay, the portal is wide open for love, positivity, and all that good stuff. All right. But in terms of Vienna here, there's some sort of abundance that's coming in if you are assertive. Okay, so it could be abundance in love, abundance in finances. Okay, so I'm gonna read the card. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. Okay? And then we got assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you have requested. Yet there is also need for your strength and truthfulness with other people as yourself. Give your strength in sorry, as yourself. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding you with your words. Okay? So for some of you guys, in relation to being a hire, if you have financial issues, your spirit guys is on it. But with the both cards, I feel like if you put in the work, if you're assertive, it will come to you naturally. Okay, and you're also being guided to how to go about it. All right, that's for Vienna. Um, Beautiful place if you've been. Okay, um, Austria. Anyways, so I got a few keywords here, and it's in relation to the readings I've done in terms of from your person. You know, when I do those in like music channelings and do a whole like channel message breakdown situation. So I don't know if it's for the last one I did. Okay, but if you resonate with these few keywords, then you can go back and listen to that reading. Um, Let me look it up because it's not that vague. But what I got was volleyball. Okay, tango and a liar. So you could have danced tango with your person. Your person plays volleyball, and you play volleyball. Um, Maybe you feel like the person that you dance tango with is a liar. Okay, I'm also getting it takes two to tango, so somebody felt like it's equally your fault as it is their part and whatever went wrong. Okay, but tango, liar, and Virgo. Virgo's also evolved in. Wow, a Virgo has been evolved, but if you play volleyball, have danced tango, or you love tango, um, somebody feels like somebody's a liar. Okay, maybe somebody lied that they're a tango dancer, or they play volleyball. I don't know, but I feel like those three words is in relation to from your person. One of the readings I have done. Okay, so you just kind of like go into one of the readings. If I missed saying volleyball, tango, a liar, you take this as a continuation. All right. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Now we're gonna go on to the numbers here. We got number 13, okay, which is focus, change, and adaptability. So it's time to focus, change something that needs to be changed, and adapt to whatever needs to be adaptable in your life, okay? Um, Either you or somebody else in relation to you is going to come in with this energy. And then we also got number 76, which is symbolic for, I didn't get much, but from Joanne Scribes, that is like one of the sources where I go to when it comes to my numerology here. She wrote on her website, get more spiritual knowledge, okay, and understanding when it comes to something. I don't know. I can't even read my words. Get more spiritual. If you see, have seen 76 here, it's linked to symbolic to get more spiritual knowledge about something, okay? I don't know what it is, but it's about something. It could be in relation to your divine purpose, your mission in life, okay? And then we got quadruple 4444, which is symbolic for strength and stability. I just took that from Google, okay? So strength and instability is also coming through, or somebody is having strength and stability when it comes to you, collective. Going back to number 13, um, personally, that was like one of my lucky numbers. So I'm gonna add luck as well. That's coming through. And I also believe Taylor Swift also shares the same ideology about 13 being like a lucky number. It's definitely that in my life. And if I remember correctly, it's also like a divine feminine number, but don't quote me on it. So luck is coming in for divine feminines, okay? Yeah. Hopefully all of this makes sense. I'm gonna do a collective, just angel oracle card situation here. We got listen, and it's time to go. So tap into intuition and move forward in life.